The first thing I noticed during COVID was silence. Our biotech lab used to be loud, people debating results, cross benches, whiteboard covered with ideas. Someone always asking some question or the other. There was always urgency, always pressure to move faster. But now, the room sounded different. You could hear refrigerators humming, keyboards tapping, not much else. While the world had paused, we could not. Our team was working with pharma partners under intense pressure to support the COVID vaccine development. The timelines did not show that we could slow down just because people were exhausted. What changed most was the people. Maya, one of my analysts, had always been the person asking the sharpest questions in meetings. Suddenly, she stopped speaking altogether. One afternoon, as I walked past her desk, I saw that she was sitting at her desk, shoulders tight, hands still, eyes fixed on the monitor. Her silence reflected what many of us were carrying: fear of exposing our families, fear of the unknown, and the exhaustion of holding ourselves together day after day. My instinct was to solve the problem the way I had been trained to: tighten timelines, create structure, and keep the operation moving. But during one long drive home that night, I realized structure alone was not going to carry people through this. What my team needed was steadiness, reassurance, and someone willing to acknowledge what everyone was silently carrying. Outside of biotech, I spent several years studying dance, and I perform in collaborative productions. In dance, when one person loses rhythm, the entire group feels it. You learn that presence matters as much as precision. So I changed my approach, listened longer, and gradually the room shifted. Maya started speaking up again, conversations returned. And so we delivered what we had set out to do. But COVID taught me that people do not always need a leader with all the answers. Sometimes they need someone who can steady the room long enough for everyone to find their confidence again. Thank you.